9 p.m. The bake sale flyer was due yesterday. The group chat is pinging, and Brielle is staring at a blank screen, trying to remember how she made the one last year. And an hour later, she has one lopsided flyer, a mystery font she can't change back, and a headache. Now here's the unlock. She could have described it in one sentence and had it, plus the matching post, a story, and a reminder graphic in the same time it took to preheat the oven. Welcome back to AI for Working Moms. I'm Lakeisha Holloway, and this is Season 4 of The 10-Minute Agent. This season, the theme is, wait, AI can do that? Most of the time on this show, we build an agent from scratch to solve a problem. But here's the thing. You're already surrounded by tools that can do so much more than you're asking of them. Claude, Zoom, your calendar, the apps on your phone right now. And most of us are using only a small part of what they can actually do. So this season, I'm showing you something different, the unlock. Every episode, we take one tool you already have, find the one feature you may not have known existed, and turn it into a working agent in about 10 minutes. No new subscriptions, no overwhelm. Just that moment where you go, wait, AI can do that? Build with power, lead with trust. Let's get into it. Back to Brielle, 9 p.m., same blank screen and a bake sale. And here's what makes it sting. She's not staring at the blank canvas because she lacks taste. She knows exactly what she wants it to look like. She just doesn't know how to make it. And so an hour disappears into dragging text boxes around while the group chat lights up. That's the gap. Not vision, execution. And that gap closed about a year ago, and most of us never got the memo because she could have described what she wants in one plain sentence and have it built for her. Here's how. Here's why it matters for working moms. Somewhere along the way, you became the unofficial design department for everything. The class party, the fundraiser, the church event, the team snack schedule. And if you're got a side business, all of that too. And every one of those start the same brutal way, a blank canvas and an hour you don't have. Magic Studio deletes the blank canvas. You stop being the person who has to build it and become the person who just describes it and approves it. That's hours a month back, real hours, the kind you can spend on literally anything else. In Canva, so you can go to canva.com, look for Magic Design. It takes a plain English description and hands you finish edible options. Keyword edible options. So you type a warm, friendly bake sale flyer, Saturday, 9 to noon, gold and cream colors, kid friendly. And it gives you real designs done and ready for you to tweak. You are not staring from zero anymore. You're staring at about 80% editing, not building. Change the date, swap a word, done. That alone turns an hour into 5 minutes. Now, the multiplier most people never touch. You made the flyer great. Now, use resize, sometimes called magic switch, to turn that exact design into an Instagram post, a story, and a little reminder graphic. Same look, 4 different sizes in minutes. One idea just became a coordinated set. And while you're in there, use Magic Write to draft the caption that goes with it. You didn't make one thing, you made a whole mini campaign, and it all matches. Here's the 10 minutes now save you every time move. Set up a brand kit. Drop in your colors, your actual palette, your fonts, and your logo if you have one. It lives in Canva permanently. Now, every magic design you make starts on brand automatically. For anyone with a side business, a ministry, or even just a consistent look you like for the class stuff. This is the looks professional without hiring a designer unlock. You do it once, it pays you back every single graphic after it. Now, before I let you go, one more thing, because I know some of you are out there saying, Lakeisha, I already make my images. I just ask ChatGPT or Gemini for a picture. And you're right, you can. But here's the problem you probably hit. They do too much. You ask for a simple flyer and you get something busy, over-designed, with weird made-up text and 5 things you never asked for. You know, the little hearts and squiggly lines? So let me help you make those images actually good. The secret is how you ask. Most people type a few words, princess party flyer, and let the AI guess the other 90%. And it guesses wild. The fix comes straight from Google's own guidance. Write it like a full sentence, not a search. Say the subject, the action, the sentence, and the style. So instead of princess party flyer, you say, create a simple, elegant birthday invitation for a 5-year-old, soft pink and gold, one small crown in the corner, lots of open space with the words Ava turns 5. The more you tell it, especially what you don't want, like keep it minimal, no extra text, squiggly lines, and hearts, the closer it lands. And one more pro move that will save your insanity. If it comes out wrong twice, don't keep hitting regenerate. Rewrite the prompt from scratch. Regenerating a bad prompt just gives you new flavors of wrong. Now here's where it gets really fun. In the Gemini app, that's Google's AI product, there's a image tool. You'll see it as create images in the menu. And it doesn't just make these pictures, it edits them. Upload a photo and just talk to it. Remove the background, change the shirt to red, take the person out of the corner. You're not generating the whole thing. You're doing precise little edits in plain English. That's the part that feels like magic the first time. And, okay, brace yourself for this one. This is kind of the shock and delight thing I love about Gemini. It can make videos too now, and not just still videos, actual short clips using Google's Veil. It can even take a still image you made and animate it into motion. So that birthday invitation you just designed, you could turn it into a little moving clip for a group text, a 5-second something for a reel. Video used to be the thing only professionals could make. Now you describe it and it moves. Now for the after framework call out. And for this one, it's fairness, and it shows up right in the images. AI art has a bad habit of defaulting to very narrow picture of who's in the room. Same faces, same shades, same body types over and over. So when you generate people and what they actually look like, does the crowd at your event reflect the real community? If it doesn't, say so. Ask it for a range of ages, skin tones, and body types. It's one sentence. Fairness here is a small habit of noticing who's missing. Your graphics go out into the world representing you and the people you serve. They should look like them. One honest note. Every image Gemini creates carries an invisible watermark called Synth ID that marks it as AI made. That's a good thing. It keeps the world honest about what's real and what's generated. And it's your reminder too. These tools make your ideas real. They're not passing off as something they're not. And it's okay. I use these all the time when I'm doing videos. I don't care if people know if it's AI or not. My question is, why aren't you using AI to make your life simple? So here's your action step. One thing you need this week: a flyer, an announcement, a post, and make it with magic design. Then spin it into 2 more sizes. Screenshot the set, blank page to finished set in one sitting. And then post your before, your blank slate, and your after in the playground. I want to see the transformation. The link is in the show notes. Second, my go-to to magic design prompt is in the free 10-minute agent workbook at aiconfidenceblueprint.com/10-minute-agent. Here's what I want you to walk away with though. You're not bad at design. You're starting from a blank page that a single sentence could not fill. You got this, mama. I'll see you in the next episode of the 10-Minute Agent. Thank you for listening to AI for Working Moms. If today's episode gave you one thing you could actually use this week, do me a quick favor. Follow the show and leave a review. It's the simplest way to help another working mom find us. And if building an agent still feels out of reach, start with my free 10-minute agent workbook. It walks you through building your very first AI teammate, start to finish, in about 10 minutes. That's the foundation everything in this series is built on. You'll find it at aiconfidenceblueprint.com/10-minute-agent. Then come practice with us in the AI Confidence Playground. It's a free Facebook group where we learn and build real confidence with AI together. Want to know where you and your kids stand with AI right now? I've got 2 quick quizzes for that. Every link I mentioned lives in the show notes and at my podcast resource hub. Here's what I want you to remember, mama. You don't have to do everything, and you don't have to do it all at once. You can excel professionally without sacrificing your family on the altar of success. This is AI for Working Moms, because the future of work should work for moms too. I'll meet you in the next episode.